Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Live long and prosper, Curd Nerds. Good to see everybody here. Thank you for joining me. Tonight we're playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Let's get into the game. We're in Sector 10, which is... the main mission is Equinox. Who we got so far? We got Ben Kenobi, 07, and Live Long and Prosper. And we got John, a.k.a. Lars, Live Long and Prosper, or is it the other hand? I can't remember. I can do both. There we go. All right, let's have a look at our intrepid. What's going on here? We're at warp factor 6. Upgraded the warp core to level 6. Morale is good. The crew, there's nobody quarterless, which is all I really care about. We got 3 engineering teams, which is spectacular. We got all the heroes. Where's this guy? What's he doing? Left behind? How did I leave him behind? Really? Oh, man, did I stuff something up last time? Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll keep going. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh, and here I was trying to get all the heroes. Oh, well. So, Voyager's combat power in this sector, 272, and the average enemy power in this sector, 111. So we're doing all right. Okay, let's get the game sound. There we go. Game sound on. What are we doing for stocks? We've got 13 nanocubes, bulk nanites. I'll get this right. You got him, so... Okay. All right, great. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for letting me off the hook there, buddy. 15 bioneural gel packs. We've got lots of science. We're going to crack onto that. Dilithium. We've got deuterium. Lots of that. What have we got here? Power, we're 196 power available. I don't know if we'll need that much. We've got uranium, we're good there. We're full on tritanium, and food's looking pretty good as well. So, what are we doing in research? We're researching tier 4 by the looks of it, so we can get some of these extra goodies. Okay, let's investigate the USS Equinox, shall we? Have I scanned everything in this sector? Yes, I have. There we go. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Will we continue? Because we've just come into a save, so it's no big deal. Ooh. Tom Paris says, we're approaching the Equinox, Captain. Of course we are. Harry Kim... reading multiple hull breaches. Their warp drive is offline. That's strange. Their shields are being disrupted by an unspecific energy surge. Source unknown. It'll be tomato sauce. The USS Equinox, the view screen, displays a Federation starship so badly battered it barely holds together. Its shields flicker erratically, barely containing the damage within. After their encounter with the Dauntless, the crew eyes this fellow Starfleet vessel with deep suspicion, as you well should, wondering what horrors it has endured. Open a channel. This is Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We're responding to your... Oh, Captain Ransom says, Voyager, you've got to extend your shields around our ship and match the emitter frequency. Do it. Did you hear that? Shields extended and holding, Captain. It's gone. Strange. Captain Ransom, can you hear me? Signal lost, Captain. What the heck? G'day, George. How are you, mate? Live long and prosper, buddy. Let's scan the ship for life signs. So what's that? 75% chance. Let's do that. Hope it's not too late. Scan the ship for life signs. Nothing definitive. These weird energy signatures, surges, signature surges are distorting the skin. Oh, hang on. Sympathy. Oh, goodness me. Look, see, it looks like I'm on the bridge. How good's that? I love that. I'm on the bridge. I'm sitting I'm Tom Paris's right-hand man. Left-hand man. Catherine says, no time for guessing. Assemble an away team. We have to secure the Equinox and its crew. Okay, who are we going to send? Recommended is an Ocompa. Well, we have one of them. Where is she hiding? Yes, okay. I don't quite know why, but yes, we'll get her. Right, we need some engineering skills and some pew-pew. All right, let's send Klingon Balana. Gosh, he's a good-looking rooster. And Chakotay, as always. He's max level, I think. Look at that, 110. That's looking spectacular. He's got some good skills to pay the bills. All right, let's start the away mission. Oh, no. Captain, we're in Equinox's engineering. The warp core is critical. The crew, we found a dead man with strange injuries. Orders. Scan the injuries with a tricorder. Beam me up! How are you, MJ? Good to see you. There we go, so like that. Like that, right. I didn't bring the right people, I'm sure. I need a better doctor, I think. Scan the injuries with a tricorder. Oh, we're going to be a pretty shitty roll of the dice here. Let's try. Oh, yes. The team's medical tricorder indicates that every cell of the dead person has been desiccated like a coconut. An immense amount of energy is necessary to cause something like this. What happened on this ship? Got 102 science. Holy shit, we're kicking ass here. Captain, the warp core could be a ticking time bomb. It needs to be stabilised as soon as possible. Alright, I did bring the shittiest people on this mission, didn't I? Assess the damage to the warp core. Alright, another roll of the dice. See if we don't get any red. Oh, yes. Good roll. A drinks games weekend gone wrong. That's what's really happened on this ship. The warp core isn't beyond repair and it poses no direct danger. Interestingly, it seems the Equinox crew made significant redesigns to the dilithium matrix of the core. Did they try to use other types of fuel? Captain, we should. Did you hear that? Someone's trapped under the rubble. We need to free them. Okay. How are we going to free them? What's the best reward? 300 morale? We got lots of morale. Cut through with okay. Yeah, let's... No, we're full on that. Construct an improvised lever. Well, I've got enough points. Alright, well, let's go for this one. We'll get the morale. Get some giggles. It's golden anyway. Look at that. The team lifts part of the debris and a bruised woman in Starfleet uniform crawls out. Marla Gilmore, an ensign serving on the Equinox. She is grateful but urges others may need help as well. Okay. Captain, we found another crewman on our way to the bridge. His legs are trapped under a steel beam. What are we going to do? Oh, so this is the only reason we bought the Acompa. Calm him down. Whoopity-doo. Right, stabilise him before freeing him, I think. Oh, what's the best roll of the dice? This one. We'll stabilise him. Green, green. Oh, yes, baby. The team calculates the amount of medication needed to stabilise the crewman. His body is under strain, but they are able to free him in time to take care of his wounds. After he's stabilised, he's thankful for his rescue. His name is Noah Lessing, a crewman aboard the Equinox, not Noah's Ark. Advancing deeper into the ship now, Captain. Take cover. Phaser fire. A confused Equinox crewman is yelling, "We're under attack. Order." Let's stun him. What the hell? No, hang on. I'll look at the rest of the options. Tell him who you are and to stand down, or go with his story and tell him you defeated the attackers. This one has science points. Yeah, let's take that. We can do that. What do we get? Oh, a little bit of gold, but that's okay. It's all green, so it doesn't matter. Success. The man drops his phaser and breaks down crying. As the team approaches, they hear him mumble that terrible things happened on this ship, weighing heavy on his conscience. The team then reaches the bridge, finding Captain Ransom, and and more unconscious crew. As Ransom comes to, he feebly asks if the Federation is finally here. Captain Janeway will have much to explain. Okay. What do we get out of this lot? Alright. Oh, there we go. The Okompa. Cass, she leveled up. Klingon Balana didn't. And Chakotay. Max. Number 10. Good on you, Max. Max Headroom. Alrighty. Captain, the away team has returned. The Equinox survivors are in sickbay. Very well. As soon as Captain Ransom is ready, I want to talk to him. Of course you do. Captain Ransom. There he is. Aren't they a good-looking rooster? Captain Janeway, I'm glad to meet you. How's Earth? I wish I could say. They're a long way from home. There's nothing going on there. You weren't sent here to find us. You weren't here to find us? That's how I should have said it. I'm not afraid. We've been stranded in the Delta Quadrant, pulled against our will by an alien called the Caretaker. He displaced us as well. I'd hate to admit it, but we've reached the end of what we can accomplish without aid. Okay. Ask him how he managed this unlikely survival. It's 85% chance, of course. The Equinox is an overclass science vessel designed for short-term rescue. You're not built for this. How did you travel this far with fewer resources than us? Failure. Okay. We found a wormhole that allowed us to bypass most of the dangerous regions. We lost 39 crewmen. It wasn't easy. Now it's hopeless. We need your help. So why was that a failure? We got the info out of him. We have been under relentless alien attacks for weeks now. We can't communicate with them, and they cause serious damage each time our shields fail. Since you've extended your shields onto my ship, you've made yourself a target for them, I would guess. I don't think he's actually telling us the entire truth. Do you? I do not. 709 says he is correct. Our shields show multiple stress points. We are under attack. Who are these aliens? Captain Ransom, did Equinox pick a fight with them? No. At least none we are aware of. Lying bastard. Nix! How are you, mate? Live long and prosper. Captain Janeway, says Marla. Sorry to interrupt, but the Equinox crew, we've been working on a way to repel these things. And you are? Marla Gilmore, my operations officer. See, she knows her stuff. You see, these aliens are coming from another plane of existence. Maybe another dimension. They're opening fissures into our plane to attack. But they can't stay for long. If they don't go back, they die, which means they're vulnerable on this side. We came up with a multi-phasic force field generator. The idea is to isolate them so they can't attack us anymore. Okay, do show yourself impressed. Janeway, do you want to give it away so easily? Show doubts about the plan. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there's a lot of ifs in that plan, but it is the best course of action we have. Did you manage to build a prototype? We have, but the prototype is lost, I'm afraid. It's located in our science lab, but it's been filled with radiation since an incident during the attacks. Goodness me. I propose downloading the blueprints from our computer. We'd have to start overbuilding it, but it's the only safe way. Very well, this has top priority. We'll download the blueprints and start building the generator. Thank you, my crew can assist wherever they can. They're already familiarizing themselves with your ship, I bet you are. Marla says, it's a genuine pleasure to be on your ship, Captain Janeway. A welcome change from, well, falling bulkheads, frankly. Very good. Right. We are undergoing attack. -6 per cycle. Right. Have we got some boys on this? Yes, we have one work crew assigned. And the repair rate is 4. Alright, can we assign another? Go into the ship. Engineering office. Assign a second team. Huh? This is clever. Oh, shit, they've upgraded the software. Look at this. Oh, that's so freaking good. Since we last played Intrepid Travelers, it looks like we've had a bit of an upgrade. Alright. Hey, back there. So, if we go in, see, this one, this cargo bay, that is for that one. Deuterium. I thought this is such a good upgrade. This one shows us that we have tritanium, that one's duranium, food, and more, what the hell's that shit called? Deuterium. That is frickin' spectacular. About bloody time, too. Okay, so that's good. What else we got? Is that it? Is that the only upgrade? I'm sure there must have been some more. Okay, wait for the download of the blueprints for the metaphasic force field generator. So that's 4 cycles. So is there anything we can be building? Are we actually doing something? What are we doing here? No, that's paused. Why is that paused? Okay, maybe we're in the science lab. Where's the science lab? Oh, we are, right. So we're doing the Ares 4 module, which is a side, one small step for mankind. Okay, alright, so let's go back into the system. Is there anything we absolutely need? Doesn't bloody look like it. I don't think we need anything. Food. We'll get some food, shall we? Nothing to reveal, that's right, because I've already scanned it, you nufty. There we go. Let's carefully revert the Borg modifications from... Oh, right, what are we doing? Captain, scans show an uninhabited planet, but some biosignatures are highly unusual. Some local wildlife appears partly cybernetic, possibly altered. After contact with the Borg, the planet seems fruitful, but these creatures could be dangerous. Right, so let's carefully revert the Borg modifications from the wildlife. Do that. Roll the dice. Good outcome. So we get some Borg nanites, which is good. 300 morale, even better. And a whole bunch of food. Nice. Alrighty, MJ. 30 stream streak. That's streak. Don't be careful about that streak, buddy. Right, so we got... Oh, and there is another one there. Okay, so tritanium. I hadn't scanned that because I had it like that. That's better, Mr. Voyager. Okay, let's just sit in place. We got a couple of things going on here. So we got the Ares 4 module, John Kelly's recordings. Alright, something's going on here. One small step. Alright, let's just do a quick manual save. Save. Are you sure? Yes, of course we are. Two centuries apart, Kelly and Janeway share a moment. Two leaders faced with the unknown, two people unsure whether they'll make it back home. Janeway watches John Kelly through the fading log. He still goes about his duties, documenting the starless void, even observing an alien wreck outside as oxygen dwindles. Kelly records his last thoughts. He faces death with no regret, just a quiet smile and abiding wonder. Good on him. There we go. Ares 4 mission record, October 25th. Been a nice place to visit, but I'm ready to come home. I have enough fuel for one last engine burn. Wish me luck. Good luck, says Catherine. Incredible. Kelly was alive inside the ellipse. It's amazing. Everybody assumed he was killed instantly. I guess that's one more history book. We'll have to make amends. We'll have to amend when we get back home. This man Kelly was an extraordinary individual. I'd say they don't make them like they used to. Kelly's logs, they're not so different from our own. We're also lost in the unknown, knowing where we want to go. but without the faintest idea if we'll ever get there. Oh, that's pretty, bit of a Debbie Downer there. Curious, says 709. Human sentimentality is the driving force on this ship. We should honour the late astronaut in some way to alleviate the emotional strain on board. Yeah, I'm all for that. You read my mind. Okay. Let's honour his historic achievement. Computer, play Kelly's log dated October 23rd. I'm starting to feel like Jonah. How long was he in the belly of that whale? 3 days? I got him beat by a day or two already. Intriguing, comparing himself to a religious figure. Delusions of grandeur. Quite the opposite. He went through the gauntlet, got beat, he refused to give up. Computer, play the final log. Yes, please. This is John Kelly's last flight. This time I can't blame it on pilot error. This time, no regrets. The module's losing power. I'm taking life support offline. Mission Control, Dad, whoever finds this, do me a favour. Take all the data I've collected. Put it to good use. I hope you don't look at this as a failure. I don't. To the very end he persisted. Kelly, Shepard, Armstrong, Aldrin, they were real pioneers. Ah, there we go. Unlock the history of humankind unlocked in the science tech tree. Do you wish to honour Kelly the explorer? I would honour Kelly, John Kelly the man. He went for a nosedive into the unknown, and here we are, learning from him over 300 years later. Indeed. Captain, the crew is assembled in the mess hall. All preparations for the ceremony are complete. To John Kelly. Oh, we even got a boatswain's call there. Very good. Long before man reached the stars, he looked up and wondered if that was where he was heading anyway. Today, Voyager's crew plays homage to one of Earth's pioneers, Lieutenant John Kelly, vowing to rectify the history books once they return to the Alpha Quadrant. Very good. In his own words, John Kelly had no regrets. He left his home and family in order to explore space. As all explorers do, he encountered the unknown, which took him farther than any other human in history, maybe even farther than he wanted to go. Space. Literally, it means nothing, a vacuum between stars and planets, but by the same token, it means everything. That's what connects all our worlds. We commend the spirit and the bravery of Lieutenant John Mark Kelly as we commit his body to space. It will not be forgotten. Rest well. Oh, one small step. We did it. We did it. Must have done some last episode. Alrighty. Okay, we don't really have to hang around here, do we? We need to craft the multiphasic force field generator in the workshop. Okay. If I remember rightly, it's Harry Kim's workshop. Harry Kim, there you are. We need to craft the metaphasic force field generator. Let's just see if Harry's actually working. There he is. He's doing something. Oh, he's inspecting people. Alright, you do that, mate. It's only an ensign, though. Get your shit together there, Harry. Okay, so looks like the research has continued, so that's good. Right, so we're crafting that. Let's go to the next system. Sector. Oh, and there is another. Science tier 4. Absolutely. Right, what do we need here? We need... Oh, there's the history of mankind. What's that give us? Each science lab raises morale by +2 per cycle. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. We needed some of that action. Alright. Right, entering a nebula. Okay, we can scan through the nebula. Okay, we don't know what that is. Dragon's Teeth. Our scanners picked up a Class K planet with an enormous tritanium signature. We better take a look at that. Okay, we can do that in a minute. Let's just scan all these first. Oh, research nebula scanning. I thought I had nebula scanning. Or am I thinking of a different playthrough? Okay, let's just have a quick look. Nebula scanning. That would be in science, maybe? Yes, of course it is. Alright. Can we go to science tier 5? Right, let's just ex-nay on the science of mankind and go for science tier. We need some of that action. Because otherwise, what we're going to have to do is basically all these not in the nebula. So we're going to have to go to these things and have a look-see, which is okay. We are under attack, apparently. Oh, yay. Okay. What do we need? We need some of that. Right, wrong button, Gav. Figure it out. Oh, extreme risk. What the heck? Captain, it was brought to my attention that B'Elanna has been running high-risk simulations in the holodeck with the safety protocols disabled. She claims there is nothing to worry about, and it drastically improves their readiness, but the risks are significant. Accident could be catastrophic. Shall we intervene? Yes. Yes, we should. We do not want to lose B'Elanna Torres for any reason whatsoever. Very well, Captain. The holodeck parameters have been restored and B'Elanna has been ordered to refrain from any further unauthorized simulations. However, I must note that she did not accept this decision easily. I remember that episode. That was really good. Minus 200 morale. Oh, no. I'm sure that's going to get better very soon. Okay, so we're here. Captain, we stumbled across a massive debris field. Okay, so what? Salvage anything? Everything? No, people get sick. Let's do that one. Nice. Alright. So we're full again. And let's just go here. We don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Forgotten colony. Detected a settlement on a Class M planet. The population appears to be Borg, but their technology is primitive and they are not connected to the collective. Okay, it seems a small group was stranded and has been adapting for years. They may have useful information or technology. Okay, this is pretty good. Maintain a safe distance to study the unique society. No direct contact. Send an away team to meet the ex-Borg and offer supplies and invite them to join Voyager's crew. How many crew members have I got? 148. And there's only 8 spare. Alright, shit, we probably need some more crew. See if we can get some, shall we? Oh yeah, 5 ex-Borg joined Voyager. Alrighty, good on ya. Return to the Equinox with the multiphasic force field generator. Oh, do I have to? Okay. Go back to the Equinox. It'll give us a chance to research nebulas, I suppose. Alright, this is where we're going. Alright, science tier 5. Okay, let's get that done. Stones, how are you, buddy? Live long and prosper, my friend. Alright. We want this one, and then we want nebula scanning. Absolutely. And then we can start researching all the other stuff. Because we just absolutely want all that goodies. Alright, have we, can we upgrade these? No, we cannot. Okay. Everything seems to be a lot... That's a pretty... I don't know, it just looks different. Well, obviously we got these extra bits, but... okay. Do we have any spare bods? No, you can't do anything to that one anyway. Is there any room spare? Waste disassembler, can you add anybody in there? Oh, we can. Science. He's in sick bay, engineering, science lab. No, we got nobody spare anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're back. We will be in a minute. Alright, Captain, we reached our destination. Alright, just do a quick save. Accept. And now, Harry, you can talk to me. Continue. Captain Ransom, you dirty, dirty rat. Captain, I heard you got the generator. Your crew's efficient. I propose we beam over to the Equinox. Everything on our ship's already compatible. Even with repairs, it should save us a lot of time. Agreed. The faster we verify its operational status, the faster we can replicate another. Ah, I think you've been set up here, darling. My thoughts exactly, Captain. I'll beam back to my ship to personally supervise the work. 10 crew left the Voyager. Oh god, I'm glad we got some more. 1 multi-phasic forced field generator. Ensign, establish a connection with Captain Ransom. Let's see how that generator... Ah! What happened? I'm reading several explosion on the lower decks. Red alert, engineering damage report. What the... It's bad, Captain. Several explosions at strategic points, precise enough to cripple our systems. Oh, that dirty, dirty rat. That's all I can say. All I can say. Right. So, phaser control room got damaged. Sick bay got damaged. Emergency quarters got damaged. Crew quarters got damaged. 5 crew got injured. Captain, I'm receiving reports of missing resources and rations. The Equinox crew is gone as well. 400 deuterium, 100 duranium, 50 tritanium, and 150 food. Gee, they didn't take much. Is that what I think it is? Oh no, and the bad guys are trying to kill us too. The multi-phasic life forms. Our shields are down. Harry, don't give us any more bad news. Fissures opening on several decks. Oh no, we got these creepy alien things. Sudden invasion. Voyager's shields drop, freezing the bridge crew in shock. The blood-curdling screeching intensifies. Suddenly, blue portals tear open across the deck, and otherworldly aliens pour forth, attacking instantly. Phases blaze. Chaos erupts. So much chaos. We need to stabilize the shields now. Yes, we do. What are we going to do? Alright, let's have a look. Activate the Borg Matrix. Oh, I do have one of those. Doesn't say what chance I've got. Alright, let's have a look. Calculate the chances. We have a 95% chance of reinforcing structural integrity field grid. We have a 75% chance of reinforcing shields with deflector pulse. We have a 65% chance rerouting all available energy to shields. Cycle the shield frequency, 75%. So the best one is the top one. Or activate the Borg shield matrix. I'm sure I have one. I'm going to go for this one. Activate the Borg shield matrix. Shut them out. It worked. The shield's holding for now. The fissures closed on all decks. Minor injuries reported, but the attack was too short to cause serious damage. Thank goodness for that. 5 more crew got... Right, what's the status of the Equinox? They're gone. They buggered off. They used the chaos to take off. Track their warp signature. They have to repair their ship and install that generator. Until then, their progress will be slow. Captain, I'm reading fissures opening outside our shields. The aliens are relentless. If they keep up the pace, they will break through. We'll take back that force field generator. Ransom has a great deal to answer for. He's responsible for all of this. They're every injured crewman, every death. Oh, another deactivator room. Oh, let's fix everything. Warning, enter the ship. There's so much warnings going on. Alright, so we've got some damaged stuff. Never trust a man called Ransom. Yeah, 100% with you there, buddy. Right, sick bay. We've got one sick bay up and running, which is great because we've got 16 people who need help. Emergency crew quarters. That one's okay. Phaser control is what I'm worried about. Let's repair that. We did have 2 crews on the hull. We don't need that at the moment because I don't think we've got an issue, right? So unassign them. Fix sick bay number 2. Repair. The waste disassembler is offline. Why is that offline? Because production on the whole. Okay. Can we sort? No. Okay, it's offline for some reason. Okay, that's not good. And what's this one here? Another crew quarters. Oh, well, let's get these couple of things fixed first. Absolutely, and get back to... We're going to go find Handsome. Where is he? Where's that naughty, naughty man? Oh, he's way over there. Okay, we're under attack. Do we have these shield things going on yet? No, I need that nebula scanning. I need it. Alright. Oh, well, let's go and get this brick first. Too much injured crew. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I got 8. Bear. Yeah, you're right. It could be, Stones. 100%. Because we need X amount of people for each system. So if you have a look at... yeah, so you need 7 people. Yeah, we don't have it. And how's our... Right, so we got enough energy. That's right, yeah. I think we are down people. Not enough people. Because everybody's sick. Alright. Let's go get this a-hole. Do we have an... Oh, no. So that would have been disastrous. We need to pick up a little bit of deuterium here in this sector. Here we are. Go get some of that. Some of the magic juice. Right, phaser control room is back up and running. Thank you very much. 1 cycle for that one. Let's just get this emergency crew quarters back up and running. Alright, sick bay and emergency crew quarters both are up and running. That one there is up. That one there is up. And we need to fix this crew quarters here. Okay, lovely jubblies. Sick bay is offline. We don't have enough crew. Yep. Okay, we're running it. Oh, gee, and that extra Borg, guys. Righto. Almighty Meatball. Hey, how you going, buddy? Gonna be lurking while I do some chores. Okay, mate. Okay, so we're gonna enter the ship again. Let's just fix that up. Was there anything broken? Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. We got some shit offline because we just don't have enough crew at the moment. And I got too much stuff. Alright, that's okay. Let's just get our deuterium. Oh, it's an ambush. Oh, just what we needed. Reinforced Borg probe. Alright, so who we got here? We got B'Elanna instant shields. We got B'Elanna the Klingon, weapons overcharge. And we got Telek Remor, we got a cloaking prototype. Alright, that'll do.
What are your orders, Captain?
I am gonna frickin' shoot to kill. My orders, we're gonna shoot
Moving
their
to attacking aft,
shields.
Captain.
Shooting
Ability ready,
shields.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Alright,
Ability
cloak
ready,
up.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Excellent. We'll launch a torpedo into them.
Ability ready, Captain.
Their shields are like freaking paper.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
How's our shields? Oh, looking great.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Go, fellas.
Ability ready, Captain.
They're nearly
Ability
dead,
ready,
Jim.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They're nearly dead, Jim. Boom. Get that up here, Borg. Right, dilithium. We got +4. Duranium, we got some more morale. I love morale. And we got the deuterium that we need. We have 1,800 out of 3,000. Let's get one more little tank worth. Just on this planet here. Massive gas giant with intense magnetic storms. Our sensors are scrambled, but they are within visual range of a Borg probe. It hasn't detected us yet. Okay. Let's keep it safe. We only need like a few. There we go. We are safety. And lucky last. Let's go get some more over here. Threat assessment sensors. Excellent. That's up. And nebula scanning is next. Let's get that. So we can go back to that freaking nebula once we're all finished. We don't have enough people to do anything. Okay, just continue on. As you do. Till people get fixed. Beam on board any... Well, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Biological debris. Right. Let's recycle all the stuff. Excellent. We now have all of the goodies we need to get to that sector over there. Let's go. Let's get this ransom arsehole off our backs. Oh! Shields have failed. Aliens immediately took advantage of this, causing damage and casualties on several decks. The workshop got damaged. Okay. We can't sustain this for long. These attacks must end. Okay, Harry. Nebula scanning has been researched. Excellent. Right, let's get some combat action going here. We need something. All these question marks. Gee, I wish we had all this stuff. Do we? No, we don't have the next level. Probably could. Phase frequency modulation would be good. It doesn't fix shields or anything, but I think that's about all we can really do. Small battery compartment. Don't really care about that at the moment. Right, can we get this other sick bay online? We don't have enough people. Right, is there something we can shut down? We need the shields. Holodeck. Do we need any people? Oh, there's 8 people in it. Let's switch this off. Switch off the holodeck. Just for the moment. Get the second sick bay online. Right, we're up. The dock's active.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
There you go, see? Doc's back. Ah! It's all happening. Okay. Can we get the waste disassembler back online? Not enough crew. Not enough crew. Beep, beep. Alright. Can we fix this at least? Yeah, we can. Alright. Good. Alright, so we will fix more people. Yep, we're doing alright. Oh, Lieutenant Carey, you just sit in the observation lounge, mate. Doing the bar, alright? Okay, next. Workshop is fixed. Good. Alright, the hull. We're in a plasma storm. Oh, this is even worse. Where's the ransomer? He's over here. Oh, look at the hull. We're getting slaughtered here. If that gets down to 0, the whole ship blows up. Do I have another team that I can throw? There we go. I did. I had another team. How good's that? Alright, so we're +8. So we're +2, really. It was a -6 because of the attacks. And because of the ionic storm. So now, yes, good. It's all good. All good. Okay, let's scan these things. As sure as egg's around. Let me just zoom out a bit. There we go. Oh, nothing there. Stranded Borg probe. Scans indicate that Borg are aboard, but they seem to have been disconnected from the collective. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's all that's here. Do we go straight for those guys? Oh, we've got hardly any duranium. We need some of that. Yeah, alright. So let's go for the food, because they stole some food from us. And there's some duranium there too, so that's good. Alright, beam aboard, useful fragments. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Right, so we got some duranium. Let's get some tritanium. So we can fix things. Captain, oh, the Delta Hot Rod. Where did this come from? This update has got some surprises in it. Captain, got a minute, let's be honest. Our Class 2 shuttles just aren't cutting it. The Delta Quadrant keeps chewing them up and spitting them out. We need something sturdier. So I took the liberty of designing a universal shuttle built specifically for this quadrant. Behold, the Delta Flyer. It's bigger, faster, aerodynamically optimized for atmosphere and deep space. Delta Flyer unlocked in the tech tree. Oh yeah. We're talking parametallic hull plating, Borg-inspired weapons, and a full aft section for multi-day missions, complete with its own replicator and sonic shower. Oh, right. But here's the best part, a manual flight control system so you can actually feel the flyer. The specs are ready. What do you say, Captain? Ready to give Voyager the 24th century warp-powered, ultra-responsive hot rod she deserves. Yes. Authorized construction. Please. Music's my ears. Back on Earth, I've spent every free weekend tinkering with old cars. That 69 Chevy Camaro was my masterpiece. Ah, the memories. Building the Flyer will be a lot less greasy, but every bit as satisfying. I'll have the hull frames laid out by tonight. Thanks, Captain. Plus 200 morale. Thank you. Now we've got, oh, geez, we're here at the pelagic planet. Why did I come here? Right. We have detected a Class O planet which is covered in water and features diverse ecosystem. The resources are just below the water surface. Okay. What's the less risky one? Deploy prototype mining device. Yeah, let's do that. No red. Excellent. Good. Got some of that now. Got some of that. Okay, so I want to prepare. Now maybe these Borg here will become crew members. Let's get some crew members, shall we? Alright, phaser frequency modulation has been researched. Okay. So we got that, and we got the nebula stuff, didn't we? Yep, okay, so in engineering, they said there was something new. The Delta Flyer. Where are you, Delta Flyer? It's all the way down in Tier 5. Frickin' hell. Okay. Reduces shuttle construction. Right, don't need that. Negotiate. No. Trade protocol. No. Large cargo bay. I don't really need that. Advanced industrial replicator. Reduces initial building, upgrading and repair times by 20%. Small battery compartment. Right, okay. We need to go to through enhanced quality replicators or double food rations. Oh, can we do that? Yeah, alright. This going to give us more morale. Double food rations cost 2 food per 3 crew members fed. but increases morale by +10 per cycle. No. What in science can we possibly do? Radiation recycling reduces waste disassembler production time by -25%. Okay, well, it's not online at the moment. Hydroponics bay level 3. Here, let's get the history of mankind so we can get some morale boost. Right. We have 7 crew available. Can I turn the waste disassembler back on yet? We can. Oh, nice. Okay. Now we have 0 crew. Okay. That's okay. We can handle that. Let's just save. I'm sure I need to save for reasons. Okay. Alright, we're here. Seems that the Borg probe has been stranded in this debris field. Scans indicate Borg are aboard, but it seems they have been disconnected and are confused. Transport them to our regen alcoves where they can fully regenerate and calm down. Okay. Use a new neuroelectric field generator to ease their confusion. Okay, well, I think that's probably the best bet. Nice. 10 X-Borg. Oh, I love the X-Borg. So now we got some more 10 crewmen. Whew. That fixed that, didn't it? Alright, let's get some more of this stuff. Deuterium. This planet's. That's where it's all happening. Okay. Yeah, you just get the stuff. Get the stuff. Alright. We need to go and confront Ransom. Oh, hang on. Engineer the Delta Flyer in the engineering tech tree. Oh, I haven't got there yet. Upgrade the shuttle bay to level 3. Bloody hell, 187 cycles to do this. Right, we've got to get out of attack first. Yep, let's do that. Let's go get Ransom and his cronies. Oh no. Prevented players undergoing attack. Shields have failed again. Crew quarters got damaged. Okay. Oh, we can't sustain this for long. Thanks. Yes, Harry. Okay, we'll right in the sun then. Reached our destination. Orders. Let's just do a quick save. Save. Because we can. Okay, Harry, ask again. Captain's listening now. Getting distorted readings on short-range scanners. No sign of the Equinox. They're either gone or damn good at hiding. Okay. Okay, we have a torpedo launch. What's this? Maneuver carefully into the field. That's a 90% chance. Yes. Dreadnought AI. I didn't get that somehow. Torpedo launch bay number 2, level 2. Shoot some asteroids to scare them out. Now let's just carefully maneuver into the field. Keep on scanning, Mr. Paris. Bring us nice. Inside nice and slow. I don't want any additional scratches. Okay. Aye, Captain. I can fly between these rocks with my eyes closed. 150 morale. Good on you, Tom. I prefer you keep them open, Lieutenant. Found them, Captain. They were hiding behind one of the larger asteroids. Equinox is approaching. Weapons systems charging. Let's get this over with. Battle stations. Ugh. There's no way they're going to win. Right. 260 versus 99.
What are your orders, Captain?
Start this combat, baby. Let's get all me weapons going. Bloke up in a sec.
Ability ready, Captain.
Can't see me.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Whack a torpedo into him. Bomb. All his shields are down. He's useless.
Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! Voyager, kick-ass. Deuterium. Hey, we got all our stuff back. Well, some of it. Equinox's shields are weakening. They're hailing us. Ransom, surrender your vessel now. Good on you, Janeway. I love your stuff. I can't do that. I'll get you're furious, but is your grudge really worth it? Nothing we did was personal. Only what we had to do to survive. No other way of staying alive in this part of the universe. You're a person of reason, I know that. I propose that you stop following us and build yourself another field generator. Tell him nothing will stop you from getting your revenge, or tell him he will stand trial for his crimes. Okay, let's throw it to chat. Shall we do 1 or 2? Tell him nothing will stop you from getting your revenge. Very unlike Janeway. Or tell him he will stand trial for his crimes. Your choice, 1 or 2. Ben's saying 2, doing a trial. We have to get back to Earth first, of course. I'm going to put him in the locker, in the kill 'em all. That'll be number 1 then, MJ, yeah? Nick says 2. Lars says 2. So we got 3 2s and a kill 'em all. So far the 2s are winning. MJ says 1. Right, so that's the first one. Yeah. Alright, so number 2 then. Gonna stand trial for his crimes. You and your crew have broken Starfleet's code. I cannot let you get away with that. However your dire need was. However dire your need was, you will stand trial. Spoken like a true Starfleet captain. Very well. Do yourself a favour, Janeway. Don't follow. Alright. Suddenly, Equinox fires a blast, blasting an asteroid perilously close to Voyager. Shields hold against a sudden impact, but the shockwave still rocks the ship, throwing the crew off balance. In the ensuing chaos, the Equinox takes off. Oh, you arseholes. She should have taken him out. I think, MJ, you were right there. Helm initiate pursuit. Where are we going now? Oh, they're over here. They didn't go far. Right, I've got enough resources of everything, so let's just get this over with, shall we? Sure, Janeway's going to do the right thing and try and blow them up. Captain, we've reached our destination. Right, let's just save. And there we go. And resume. And Harry, ask again, buddy. There we go. There they are. We've caught up with them. Hailing range, Captain. That would be unusual, that you're right. I told you not to follow, Captain. And I told you can't escape. Yes, you made yourself abundantly clear, which is why we prepared a little equalizer. Oh no. Report, what is happening right now? They are disrupting Voyager's energy flow, primarily our weapon systems. Our superior firepower warranted a one-sided battle, but now the odds are even. Oh no. Our warp core is also affected by the energy drain. Battle seems inevitable. Warp core capped at Tier 3. It's impressive what my crew is capable of, isn't it, Captain? Don't get cold feet now. One of us won't be leaving this fight alive. Okay. Don't let him taunt you. Prepare for battle. Taunt right back. You wouldn't want it any other way. Right, we're going to prepare for battle. End transmission, battle stations. Okay. We're on, it's a brick. Oh, okay. Let's just start the combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah, be bloody done with it. Alright, we haven't got much extra phases.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's just take his shields out.
Moving to attack the front cap. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
At least we got photon torpedoes. Oh, he's down anyway. Look at his shields. We won in a heartbeat. He's a bullshitter. It's bullshit. Right. Multiple detonations detected on Equinox's lower decks. Shield integrity nominal. Weapon systems offline. Fissures are opening in and around Equinox. Dozens of them. It's like the Equinox is being devoured alive, says Harry. Oh my. A haunting end. On Voyager's brew, the crew watches in stunned silence as the battered Equinox is torn apart by the otherworldly aliens, their shadowy forms swarming the ship. Even through the comm system, static gives way to the blood-curdling screams of the Equinox crew. Captain, they're being slaughtered over there. We just can't watch this. We have to do something. Okay. Now, the mission is we want to we want to try and get all the heroes, and I know there's a hero in here somewhere. So we've got a couple of choices. This is another one for the chat, by the way. Hail ransom, offer to save him and the crew. We're going to put him in prison anyway. Or launch a torpedo into him. Or just watch the aliens tear him apart. So, Captain, we need to do something. That's right. This is what we need to do.
Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
That's what we could do. Right, so we got one, number one. Ensign, break out the popcorn and rum ration. Yeah. Lars says one. Nick's one. All right, the ones have it. Your choice has consequences. Hail them. Captain, I would surrender the ship to you, but it seems I'm no longer able to make that decision. Despite your betrayal, you deserve a fair trial, not a slaughter. I'm willing to save you. It's too late for me. I'm responsible for this. They'll never stop attacking any ship I'm on as long as I live. All right, they're after him. But my crew, they deserve better. Take them, I beg you. They're good people, not responsible for my crimes, only desperate. Promise me you'll get them home. Okay, I promise. Ensign, lock onto Equinox's crew. I can't get a clear lock. There are just too many of these spirits the crew has to gather in one spot. Open a channel to all decks. Equinox crew, make your way to the bridge so we can get a clear transporter lock on you. Captain, we're here. Please help us get out. Oh, I have a lock. Good on you, Harry. You're a good man. Energize now. That's the Equinox, I think. Oh, kablooey. There goes Ransom. Spits of him everywhere. Report, did the crew make it? The Equinox crew is in the transporter room. The ship itself has suffered a critical warp core failure. Captain Ransom is dead. He's dead, Jim. I think we need somebody to help us out.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Hey, come on, Doc. You can fix him. All fissures have closed. It seems the aliens are satisfied. The warp core cap has been removed. Security, take the Equinox crew to sickbay. They'll remain under observation, and our trust won't be given freely, but for now, welcome them to Voyager. 6 crew joined the Voyager. Although I'd like to talk to that Ensign Marla Gilmore in private. Captain Janeway, I can't thank you enough, not just for saving us, but for taking us in, but for stopping us, for putting an end to our crimes. Crimes? Which crimes? I think it's time to come clean, Ensign. Oh. What's that? MJ peeing them into space? yeah. Can you tell what sort of mood I'm in? Yeah, I know. Some days, Janeway should just do all this. Alright, Marla says, we found a way to augment our propulsion system, something Ransom called bio-neural energy. It came from another realm, those entities attacking us. We first encountered them when we met the Ankari, a humanoid species here in the Delta Quadrant. We were starving, injured, and out of supplies. The Ankari were generous. They even summoned their spirits of good fortune to bless our journey, offering guidance. These spirits were the aliens attacking you. Yes, we used the Ankari summoning device to lure them into containment fields. Once they were trapped, they'd die. Their bio-neural energy would crystallize. 10 isograms of the compound gave us a month's warp boost. It was slow and painful. You harvested them, you killed them for fuel. We were desperate, starving, losing crew every day. We thought it was the only way home. I was the one who modified the warp core. I regret it deeply. I'll live with this guilt forever. Captain, I'm ready to stand trial once we're back on Earth. Okay, offer her redemption, a place among the crew. I'll make the choice because We're trying to get all of the crew, all of the heroes. So we're trying to give it a choice. Your honesty is noted, Ensign, but there is no apology for your crimes. Your remorse is clear. However, until we reach Earth, your skills are needed here. Start paying your debt by helping us get home the right way. Voyager, this is Captain speaking. This mission has tested us as individuals and as Starfleet officers. We faced an enemy, and in the Equinox we saw a dark reflection of ourselves. A ship that lost its way. Perhaps given their circumstances, we were... Perhaps given their circumstances, we were simply fortunate. But what happened to them, to Captain Ransom, is above all else tragic. We chose to uphold our oath. We'll continue our journey guided by the very ideals that define us. That is Voyager's way home. Janeway out. Very good. Captain, I took a closer look at Equinox's research documents about their warp core drive modifications. It might be possible to adapt parts of the design without the questionable approach. Equinox antimatter injector. Unlocked in the tech tree. I have never seen that before, so here's another bonus. I'll keep that in mind. Helm, it's time to return to our old course. Home. Did I survive, Stones? Yes. Yes, we did. And the Equinox blew up, so that's a good thing. Alright, the Equinox is completed. Right. You can move on to the next sector or remain in this one if you want to explore some more. Yes, we do want to stay here. So now we have Marla, I think. Let's look at the heroes. There she is, Marla Gilmore. She is that we recruited her. Got some engineering skills, a bit of pew-pew skills, and a bit of Starfleet stuff. I wish we hadn't lost Torek. Anyway, I don't even know how I lost him. Right, so we've got 16 crew spare, so we can start fixing some of the ship stuff. Right, so let's fix this crew quarters, repair that. We need 3 bloody Borg alcoves. Okay, we got all these ex-Borg, that's right. Alright, let's pop in. Regen alcove. Here. Borg. Regen. No available work team. Okay, they're all... Are they working on the hull? Yeah, they're trying to fix the hull after all this stuff. Right, and they can sleep in the passageways for a second. Okay, no, we don't want to go to the next sector because there is a minor mission here which we haven't seen yet. Do we have enough goodies? Oh, the batteries. We've got to fix the batteries. Alright, where is engineering? There is engineering. Let's kick her up a notch. Back up to 6. That's it. Good. We got battery. Lucky the bloody batteries were full, eh? How good's that? Alright. So we're looking good again. That's just got to be fixed. That's a shield matrix. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Could we bring the holodeck back online? Enough people, enough power. Okay, good. We got 8 spare people. Okay, good. Alright, I think we're good. We're good to go. Right, so in this system, let's get a little bit of titanium to fix stuff up. Okay, into the ship. See, we needed that. Fix it up. Alright, we'll take the D, Class D planet. This small planetoid has no atmosphere, but scans reveal deposits of resources trapped beneath the ice. Okay, let's use special mining tools, because we can. There we go, we got 35. That's good. Are we full now? Yes, we are. And let's... No, we don't want to go in there. Alright, let's go to the next sector. Back here. I don't know what this sector is. I haven't been there yet. Oh, let's just do a hop, skip, and a jump and go here. Didn't take long. Ooh, we haven't been here before. Maybe there's an opportunity to pick some more crew up. just scan everything. Because we're light on the crew, that's for sure. Okay, no crew problem, no crew opportunities here, so we can skip this sector, go back down here again. Oh, we researched the history of mankind. Excellent, that's something. Science lab level 3, hydroponics, large hydroponics level 2, radiation recycle, disassembler. We can do all this stuff. Cortical stimulator, what's that do? Increases all attributes for heroes in away missions by 10%. Well, that would be good. Alright, what's the transporter room? Increases rewards in away missions by 25%. I'm sure there's going to be lots more of them, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're just zipping through here. Here we are. Entering a nebula. Yes. And you know what? We can now scan through the bloody nebula. Alright. That's what we want. Nothing there. Dragon's Teeth. I don't even know what this is. I don't remember this mission. Oh well, let's go find out, shall we? Yeah, why not? We've done the Equinox. Transporter room level 3. Okay, that is done. The sensor array, what's this going to give us? Increase gathering resources from points of interest. I need 160. Don't have enough of those. Okay. Is there anything else I can... Anything level 3-ish anywhere? Oh, the Equinox anti... Right, grey matter mode now provides 100 energy instead of 60. Alright, we'll do that. Consider it done. We can get some power back somewhere. Okay. Alright, so the hull's nearly fixed. Let's get this mission done. Let's just quickly save before we get the little Harry prompt. There we go, see? Don't have to worry about that. We can go continue straight away. Captain, I'm reading a large amount of tritanium from this Class K planet. Helm, take us closer. Captain, radiation levels are 3,000 isorems and climbing. Oh, echoes of extinction. As Voyager ascends, the view beyond their hull is not of a planet but of a tomb, below the skeletal remains of a vast city stretch. The very air is shrouded thick with a choking cloud of radiation that swallows all light and hope, ensuring nothing else can be seen, only felt. What happened here? It appears we're in the middle of some kind of nuclear winter. That's not the worst of it, Captain. I'm picking up faint life signs within the city. Now, let me just say this. These arseholes will kill at least 3 members of the crew. And it doesn't matter what I do, they do it. Doesn't matter how good I am. Right, so we are not going to do this mission. We can't risk the safety of the crew. We must turn back, helm, resume original course. Are you sure, Captain? I think we are capable of helping these people. My word is final, Ensign. Yes, it is final. Thank you. No more Dragon's Teeth. Not happening. Okay, let's just get some of this and we'll get out of this sector. Captain, we recounted several severed hull. Alright, what do we want? Send a team to recover salvageable materials. That's exactly what we'll do. Thank you very much. We are nearly full of that. How much food we got? We got heaps. Everything else looks good. We'll just get some of that. Some of the duranium. And then maybe we can start doing the Delta Flyer. That would be good. I love a good Delta Flyer, because I'm sure some of the other missions will need the Delta Flyer for whatever reason. So if we go to the next sector... Time was at 19:15. Let's go to the next sector, shall we? Let's go. Whoosh. Sector 11.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok.
Oh.
The captain and 7 of 9 have briefed me regarding an unauthorized communications event.
Oh.
Apparently, other Borg established mental contact during 7 of 9's regeneration cycle, claiming a unique mutation has led to a state of awakening. They have requested Voyager's assistance.
Excellent.
My initial review of all Federation data concerning the Borg Collective reveals no historical or documented precedent for such a spontaneous mutation, yet the Delta Quadrant seems to specialize in establishing precedents. The tactical risks are evident. Voyager previously provoked the Borg Queen. The possibility that this is an insidious strategic deception, a calculated effort at retribution, must be considered. We should anticipate a high probability of malicious intent. Additionally, I will initiate a full diagnostic of 7 of 9's regeneration alcove to ascertain whether...
Oh, log recording paused, awaiting further commands.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom
say?
Paris. The day's highlights? Talaxian spice stew for lunch, partly cloudy skies, and a sack of rice fell over in Cargo Bay 1. Oh, and apparently awakened Borg have contacted 7 of 9. I don't think we'll ever have a quiet week out here. The Borg story? A unique mutation led to their awakening, and now they desperately need Voyager's help. Sounds as plausible as a Kazon pacifist. The captain is convinced that this could be a legitimate cry for assistance. And 7? Oh, she and Janeway are perfectly aligned on this. Call it mutual conviction or female intuition or whatever. On topic, the Borg Queen is not exactly our biggest fan. What if this is just Her Majesty's cunning plan for payback? Dispatch a few awakened Borg as a Trojan horse and then assimilation quick and clean? No thank you. I am definitely not signing up for membership in the Bad Mood Collective.
Nice. All right, so what's going down? A Borg sphere is approaching, Captain. Hullshine shows significant structural damage and all its weapons systems are offline. Red alert, power up phases but hold fire. Roger that. What a great looking cutscene. Incoming hail. Relic. Oh, he's got a name. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Voyager. My designation is Relic. I have been anticipating this encounter. Are you the individual responsible for 7 of 9's disconnection from the collective? Voyager played a role in her transition to individuality, yes. Are you the group who have awoken from the collective, Relic? Yes, Captain, we have become distinct. A unique mutation is disrupting the hive mind throughout Borg space. The Borg on our sphere were among those affected, regaining self-awareness and a desire for true freedom. The Queen deemed our awakening a corruption to be purged. We escaped but are now hunted. Captain, we request asylum on board Voyager. Oh, holy shit, I'm already 3 alcoves down. Right, how many of you seek refuge? Dozens on this vessel, Captain, but the Queen purges all those who have awoken. We hope to find others to rise up against her. Yeah, let's help them. Despite the unusual nature of this situation, Relic, Voyager will offer sanctuary to your people. 35 ex-Borg. Join Voyager. Thank you, Captain. We are in your debt. Captain, I hate to mention this, but we don't have the space to accommodate so many refugees. then we'll make space, Commander. We can't just turn our backs on these people. Captain, the refugees need not remain on Voyager. If we aid them in their uprising against the Queen, they could man the Borg vessels we liberate. That would grant them autonomy, and we'd gain valuable allies. Excellent. That sounds like a plan to me. Independent allies. Sounds promising. For now, let's focus on settling our guests. I anticipate Ralek's group won't be the last to seek out Voyager. Okay, homesickness settles deeper with every light year. Okay, so minus 18 morale per cycle. Good thing is we're up to 37 for whatever reason. We got 38 Borg homeless. We can relocate these guys somehow. Relocate them by freeing Borg cubes. Okay. There's two main missions. So this main mission here, uprising. Oh, right. It's all uprising. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I fully understand the mission. Let's scan all that is scannable. And then we'll get to work on accommodating these Borgs. We'll put some alcoves in. But we'll try and palm them off to other ships. Alright. So, into the ship. And we have power. Right, so let's crank up some alcoves. We got 2 teams assigned. Okay, well let's just get one alcove going, shall we? Do we have any big alcoves? No, that's a button beam, shield matrix, done that. ARU facility, I think that's probably something you need. Alright, let's get these done. Alright, so we'll get some. I think that's for 10 Borg. Okay. What science were we doing? Antimatter. Alright, what's in the Borg section? Bloody hell. There are so many things to do. Regen alcove at level 2. We probably need to start doing some of them. What's this? Verniculum and... Let me remind myself. Reduces the treatment time of patients by minus 15%. Okay, that's all good. I love that. Yeah, this is what we need. Increases X-Borg capacity from 10 to 20. And we haven't got enough science anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We have to unlock tier 3 of the Borg. We're going to Borgify everything. Alright, so if we can get out of this ionic storm here, let's zip on over... Oh, there's another one here I didn't scan. Oh. More Borg. More crew. Just what we bloody need at the moment. Alright, let's just zip over here, and then we'll see... Yeah, we'll go and... Yeah, alright, let's do that. Okay, just get out of the ionic storm. So I can take one of the... Yeah, okay. Just do that. Get out of that. Regeneration alcoves. 10 Borg can be accommodated into the ship. Okay, so that's one. We'll do another one here. Borgs. More Borgs. So that'll take 20. We only got 28. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. Alright. Oh, more Borg want to join the Voyager. Hey. Okay. Well, we got 65 Borg. Oh, shit a brick. Okay. Distress signal. Beam the crew to the sick bay. Beam one aboard. Analyze their data. Synthesize a cure. Yeah, that's the best plan. Morale plus 200. Yeah. Right. Hey, why'd we go down? Oh, because we got all these bloody Borg not done. Not accommodated. Ay. Right. Let's try and we'll do this mission here. Try and get that right. We got the antimatter thing. Right, good. Let's get this Borg alcove action going. Can we do that? Nope. Still not enough science still. Okay. Alright, we won't research anything until We get our act together. Alright, another regen alcove. Get that up and running. We'll do one more. One more. Maybe two. Maybe another one there. Hopefully we're going to offload some. Captain, we've reached our destination. Okay, let's return later for a second. And save. And back in there, Harry. Do it. Captain, we are closing on the Borg vessel. We need to buy time for the Awakened on board to commandeer their vessel. Should we engage directly to create a diversion, or are we going covert? Oh, see? This is where we need the bloody Delta Flyer. I haven't even got it yet. Distract the board, let the Delta Flyer engage. Emit a unique signal that gives us 85% chance. Get a 75% chance by broadcasting complex data, or distract the ball, generate subspace anomaly. That's 75%. Oh, there's an 85%. Let 7 engage them. 75, 85. Alright, well, let's do this unique signal thing. Engineering, generate an uncatalogued complex energy signature. Give them something to think about. Success! They're focused on the signature, Captain. Yay! Reading major internal power shifts. Weapons online. Looks like Ralek's friends took over the helm. Your distraction was flawless, Captain. I am transferring a complement of our people to secure the vessel. I will remain on board Voyager. 30 ex-Borg left the vessel. Consider that vessel your first ally. Yay! Alright, we're down to 18 Borg we need to accommodate now, which is a bloody good bonus. What do we need? We need some deuterium. Uranium, sorry. Right, these Borg alcove. Right, so we have that one. So there's only 8 to accommodate. So we'll pop in one more, and that'll do them. Because we'll try and offload them. Right, so that's all Borg regen alcoves. Okay, debris field. Let's... What's the least amount of risk? The waste disassembler. That's what's the least. Oh, good one. Nice. We're probably full. Bloody close to it. Alrighty. How's our food situation going? We need a little bit there. Go down here, which is close to this sphere. More regen alco. Good. Build. Right, morale back up there with the big boys. Good. We got all the Borgs in there now. Thanks, Mr. Borg. Leave aboard edible-looking food sources. Well, that's not really good. Analyze flora. Oh, that was the risk. What's the risk of that one? Then shuttle into the ocean. And this one is the best one. Of course. There we go. We got all the foods. Right. Let's go. Let's offload some more Borg. Not too many. Oh, seeking sanctuary. Another Borg sphere drifts towards Voyager. Weapons powered down. The bridge remains silent. The usual assimilation threat is absent. Instead, a plea for help and refugees echo through their comms. Another awakened. Right, 30 more bloody Borg. Right, just when I thought we were going to get rid of all, there's 28 spare. Right, let's see if we can't offload them onto this sphere. I forgot to save. Save. Right, try that again, Harry. Right, yeah. And offload 30 if we get this right. We are closing on the Borg vessel. We need to buy time for the awakening. Okay, should we create a diversion or are we going covert? Well, we can't do covert. This one, 85%. We'll do the unique signal again, maybe. Yeah, seems like our best choice. Give them something to think about. Oh, failure. They ignored it. Powering up main weapons. Oh my god. Alright. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
We're going to take him out. Oh, we got all the power back. That's right. Much better. Alright, take out their shields. Like paper thin. I'll actually take out their warp. Oh, they got 2 shields.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay, can do.
Ability ready, Captain.
We are
Ability
cloaked.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, I get a torpedo up, yeah?
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, we're doing a good job here. Alana's not even needed.
Ability ready, Captain.
Good if we could cloak.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come around, get them. Victory! Oh, they blew up. No good. Alright, science points, deuterium, and morale. The Borg vessel is powered down. Well, we blew them up. Internal scans confirm the awakened faction is now in full control. Your direct intervention was decisive, Captain. My profound thanks. I'm transferring an initial complement of our people to secure and crew that sphere. My place for now is here with Voyager. 30 before Borg left. Yay! Alright. Right, so we have done that. That is good. Right. There's no more in this sector. The Forgotten Colony detected a settlement on a Class M planet. Population P Borg. Okay, let's just go there. We probably need the crew. Okay. Small groups been stranded. Alright, maintain a self. What are we going to do? We're going to get some science. I need science. Science is good. Let's get that. Hey, 50 points. Thank you very much. Okay, so it looks like everything in this sector is done. We need to get to the next one. Let's go. Oh, now we're in an asteroid field. Great. Okay. Child's play. Answering the incoming call. Alright, let's not yet. Let's just save that first. And that's another Borg cube. Alright, let's just scan everything first before we answer anybody's phone call. Stay on hold there, fellas. Don't hang up. That's science there. That's always good. Because at the moment, my science game, I'm not doing anything. But we've got all the goodies in this system. Alright, now we can answer the phone. Have we got all the planets? Yep. Captain, our scanners register extensive cultivated landmass, indicating an agriculturally focused population in the system. Trade will be beneficial. Oh, what a chance. So many new culinary delights I could conjure. Our cargo bays could certainly use a resupply of fresh provisions. I can't remember what happens. Child's play. Ah, this is right. Spoilers. Spoilers. This is where we get Echep. Well, we try to anyway. Prepare a small away team to contact the local farmers and assess their willingness to trade. Okay. Send an away team. We need a Talaxian. Why don't you have one? Mr. Neelix. There he is. And we need somebody with science and medical. I would say Danara Pell. No, not her. Yeah, science and medical. Alright, what do we got here? The doc. Don't really want to lose the doc. Science and medical. Kess. Okay. How about Telek Ramor? He's better, actually. And one more, maybe? Maybe that's... Oh, alright, we'll send one more. Just because we can. Let's send Kess. She's a good egg. Short, but a good egg. Right. We just landed first. Things first. Getting acquainted with the locals. What's our approach? Engage in conversation. We can win all these. Observe and observe the locals. Yeah, better science. Let's do that. The away team discreetly observes the farmers, noting their peaceful customers are agricultural focus. This careful analysis allows the team to approach with appropriate cultural sensitivity, quickly earning the farmers' trust. They introduce themselves as the Brunali and are eager to trade. The Brunali have made it clear they are not interested in technology, but rather in agricultural tools, seeds, and medicine. How should we present Voyager's offerings? Okay. The Talaxian detail the various plant species Voyager cultivates. Yeah, let's do that. And we get a whole bunch of food. Or do we want the science? Explain medical supplies Voyager could provide. Yep, let's do that then. Sure something happens here. Oh, they're all unavailable. The Brunali are greatly relieved and impressed by the potential for advanced medical supplies to Voyager. They are enthusiastic about trading for vital medications and invite their way team for a guided tour of their farm, which the team thoroughly enjoys before returning to their shuttle. Something has happened. At least they leveled up a bit, I suppose, but they're now unavailable. Wait for the away team shuttle to return to Voyager. 5 days. Okay, right. So we've got a chance to build the hot rod now. We've got 460 points for science. So what do we have to do here? Is it in engineering, was it? Delta Flyer, where are you? There it is. So we've got to get Shuttle Bay level 3 and then Delta Flyer. Alright, so let's do that one first. We've got 10 days. Then we get the Delta Flyer and we build it. Okay, so that's good. Continuing on with this Borgy thing. Food, tritanium, duranium, and we need some fuel, some deuterium. And that keeps dinging. What's going on here? Okay. Alrighty. But no, we don't need the food. We need some of this. Go get some duranium. Salazar, how are you? Live long and prosper, my friend. Right. A distress signal from an isolated outpost on a moon leads us to a crew suffering from a hemorrhagic fever. They have a fever. They are in critical condition, and their medical technology is unable to stop it. Right. We need to do this. Beam 1 on board. There we go. Morale 200. We are spectacular. Thank you. Well, let's get some dilithium crystals. Haven't any of that for a while. Oh, more Borg turn up. 30 more Borgs. Righto. Or should I say ex-Borg? So we've got to accommodate another 28 or offload them. Let's just get the dilithium crystals. How many we're going to get, you reckon? See, the old Delta Flyer keeps coming up. And we don't have a shuttle. Okay, let's just blindly beam them. 10 dilithium crystals, thank you. Alright, let's, we need some deuterium. That's the one. Captain, sensors detect a space station. Okay, so let's try to send a work team. Yep, just do that. Nice, we got it all. And we are full. Excellent, let's get this Borgy thing going. Oh, energy transmission, Captain. Our trade team has engaged a Borg cube, coordinates attached. Analyze the coordinates. Useful information about the Borg cube. That's 85% chance. See what you can find the information on the Borg cube. The cube's coordinates have not changed in some time. It is possible that the away team has already managed to disable it. We must waste no time. Helm, maximum warp. Let's hope they're willing to negotiate. Unlikely, Captain. I would suggest thinking of other alternative methods. Okay. Fly to the Borg cube. No time. No cycles or anything. Let's just do this first. First of all, bloody... Oh, I can't save. Why can't I save? Try that again. Right, there we go. I pressed the button too quick. Right, resume. And Harry, do that again. Thanks, Salazar. Right, continue. Hopefully we'll offload some more Borg. We are closing on the Borg vessel. We need to buy some time. Ben's going to be right back. Okay, Ben. Thank you very much. We should engage directly or create a diversion, or are we going covert? Alright, there's a 95% chance. Sorry, that's 85. 85, 75, 75, 85. Let's 7 and 9 engage them. Yeah, alright, let's do that. 7, transmit a unique query on a high-level frequency, something to pique their primary consciousness. Ah, the collective is analysing the query. Very good. Captain, the vessel's command has shifted to the awakened faction. Your distraction was flawless, Captain. Right. 30 X-Borg have gone. Great. We are now accommodating them. Right, we're getting pretty good here. We've accommodated 125 so far. Right, here's Child's Play over here. Before we do, though, let's pick up some science points. Because we can. A weak Borg signature emanating from the class. The intense plasma storms and radiation are disrupting our senses. We can't get a clear reading on what's down there, however. But whatever it is, it won't last long in this environment. Okay, try to compensate or deploy a sensor probe. Let's do that. Send a probe, baby. Yeah, alright. 60 more science. Excellent. Right. Let's just, in place. Tier 4 engineering. Enter the ship. Good. We got that. To get the Delta Flyer, we now need Tier 5. Let's get that then. It's going to take 11 days. And then we've got to research that and that. In how long? 128 cycles. I reckon we can do it. We'll get this Delta Flyer going. Okay, it looks like we're full on just about everything we need. Let's go and... Oh, we'll just do a quick save. And we will go to Child's Play mission. Captain, we've reached the destination. Orders. Right, I'm going to continue straight away. Captain, the Borg cube has initiated combat. Oh, right. We are the Borg. Prepare to be assimilated. Right, here we go.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
That's what they said, apparently. Not today, we won't. Weapons ready. Let's disarm this cube. Okay, so they're 138 and we're 274. Need to select a hero because one's missing. Yeah. What do we need? We're 7 and 9. Nanoprobe torpedoes? No, that's not what I want. Kazon aggression, warp core overcharge. Temporary gain, 1 additional energy that can be allocated. No, I don't care. Bloody Kerry. What do you know? Bedian shield improvements, double shield recharge rate for a limited amount of time. No, we don't need that. System recharge. Recharges all other abilities, cooling, reducing their cooldown by 9 seconds. Oh, that sounds like a good one. That way we can do this one more often. The weapons overcharge increases Voyager's weapons damage until the end of combat. Effect is stackable. 15-second cooldown. So that reduces the cooldown by 9 seconds. Alright, let's take Marla.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, shit, there's a big bloody Borg cube right in front of us, Tom Paris. What do you think? Right, we're going to take out their shields.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, yeah, baby. This is all happening. They'll be dead in a minute. Fuel generator will be down in a jiffy.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They're not even shooting back.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain.
They'll blow up in a minute. Victory! Hull status 89. Oh, they surrendered, did they? Borg cubes successfully disabled, Captain. That was way too easy. Something's off. Did we interrupt their coffee break or what? Let's see if they're willing to talk now. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. With damaged weaponry, quit the threats and release my crew. They just scanned our ship, Captain. We shall return your crew in exchange for your navigational deflector. Interesting. The cube's communications array is damaged. Our deflector would allow them to re-establish their link with the collective. No way. Without our deflector, we might as well just surrender to the Borg. We'll be dead in the water. Captain, the hostages, we mustn't provoke them. What if we offer to consider their terms, provided we get proof of life first? That was Zaben, because Neelix is on the Borg cube. Borg cube, before we commit to the trade, I demand proof of my crew's condition. Are they alive? Are they uninjured? Agree, you shall send 2 representatives. Right, what have we got here? We got a 85% chance here, or we got an 85% chance there. Demand to send 3 crewmen for safety. Demand to send 3 crewmen for efficiency. 1. So we never got 1. Where the fuck was 1? Alright, let's do the 7 and 9 one, because, you know, she's a Borg. Non-Borg are less efficient. They require more units to accomplish objectives a lesser number of Borg could achieve. Right, success. We shall allow 3 representatives. Okay, let's do that. Alright, well, we're running out of crew here. So, we need a Borg and an Acompa. Oh, do we have to send 7, do we? Where are you, 7? There she is. Don't really want to lose her. We don't have an Acompa because we sent her on the last mission. Alright, let's send Danara Pell. She ticks all the boxes. And we'll get Chakotay in there, I think, as well. He's got all the goodies. Right, there we go. So we're fully across the book. He's maxed out. She's maxed out. Nearly. Oh, she's level 8. Don't know how much more maxed out she can be. And 7 and 9. Level 7 she'll do. Okay, we're on the cube now. Something happened here. There are dead drones everywhere. Should we evaluate them? Yeah, let's examine the corpses for shits and giggles, shall we? Okay, the Borg have no wounds and are still intact. If a fight didn't kill them, what did? Before the team could examine more, 5 neonatal drones appear. Seemingly the cube's sole remaining inhabitants. Confusion ripples through the team. Children. There they are. Who are these children? Why are they the only Borg left alive? And what happened here? Okay. Alright. 7. What choice we got? 7. Instruct the drones to comply and report. Seek to speak with the children on their level. Show authority and demand to know what happened. Alright, let's do the Borg one. Yep, I think that's probably the best one. A teenage drone identifying himself as first steps forward as the leader. Second, a quiet, shy-looking teenage boy curiously observes the away team from afar. When the away team's ex-Borg addresses them, first aggressive stance, Slightly, softens slightly. He claims the Borg... hang on. Stop for a second. Need a refill of dilithium. That's better. He claims the cube passed through a radioactive nebula, though his demeanour suggests it's merely an excuse. Impatient, he insists on immediately taking the team to the hostages. Okay. Captain, the children led us to the hostages. They're physically fine, but they seem to be mentally distressed. Okay. Motivate them and remind them of their role. Convince them that you'll find a way to save them. I think we'll do that one. We only need Chakotay. But if we do Danara as well, we'll get gold across the board. Alright, let's do that. Gold it is. There we go. The team's steady tone and confident promise gives the hostages hope that they will make it out unassimilated. Before any more can be said, first pulls the away team and leads them towards the command centre. The command centre is a mess. These children seem to have no idea what to do. We could offer help with repairs and secretly access the terminals for information. I think that's probably what we'll do. Say you need to access the terminals to work on the repairs, offer to fix their machinery, and secretly access the terminal. It's much of a muchness, really. Alright, let's just, we'll do this one. Yep. Yeah, alright, let's do that. The team claims that the system logs are crucial for repairs. The Borg grant them access to the terminal, and they find an encrypted log showing the collective ignored the cube's distress call. Of course they did. First is getting impatient and wants us to leave and hand over the deflector. If we can take one of the Borg corpses with us, maybe we can find out what really happened here. Okay, let's do that. A plea to the Borg's pursuit of perfection and knowledge. That's the best rewards. And we've got... yeah, we got the points to do it. Yeah, let's do it. See what happens. Okay, first acknowledges this and allows the team to take the Borg corpse and prevent any further imperfections. However, he warns that if he doesn't get his deflector soon, he will assimilate the hostages. That is not good. Okay. Oh, we got 8 and a 9. Oh, we're getting up there. Alright, Voyager, your personnel departed with the deceased Borg unit for study as permitted. My patience is thinning. Transfer the deflector immediately when your analysis is complete, or we will assimilate the hostages. Don't waste our time. Our team is being held by teenagers. Wonderful. Doctor, begin analysing the Borg cadaver right away. What? Took it down could be our advantage, and hurry. Teenagers are notoriously unpredictable. Certainly. Okay, so in the science lab, in the slab. Alright, we 7 and 9. We are going to have to analyse the Borg corpse in 4. Okay, so we have to halt the old Delta Flyer for a second. Okay, let's just do that in place. 1, 2. More Borgs want to join. Okay, you do that. We don't have enough room, but anyway, we'll keep going. And one more, I think. Borg corpse. There we go. Enter the ship. The Doctor is saying something. Just save. And resume. The Doctor says, Captain, I finished my evaluation. This Borg died from a disease specifically manufactured to target Borg anatomy. So someone is targeting the Borg, but how did it get on board the cube? Is it possible to recreate this pathogen, Doctor? In theory, yes, but I fail to see the necessity. There are only children left on this cube. Children are not, Doctor. They remain a threat to our away team. We could utilise this pathogen to end the confrontation. No, what a preposterous idea. And Ben's back, just in time. We have a choice. Do we create the pathogen, or don't create the pathogen and return to the Borg cube? Do it. Do it. Oh, do it. Create the pathogen. Anybody else want to vote? 1 or 2? Ben says 1. MJ says 1. Lars says 1. Alright, let's just create it. They may be young, but they are a threat. Start creation of that pathogen, Doctor. If all else fails, we'll use it as a backup plan. Indeed. I hope you exhaust all options before using it, Captain. So do I. Alright, now we got to go to the workshop to do the pathogen. 16 turns. Fuck a duck. Alright. Workshop it is. We got Harry Kim in there. He's a good man. Alright, 7. Alright, it's only going to take 7. Right, okay, we can do that. 7 days. Okay, we got 16 days to actually do this. Yep, okay. Alright, so hopefully we resumed level 5. We have. Okay. We've got to get rid of some of these other Borg, but let's just hang around here and just do some maintenance. We'll get the deuterium from here. Recycle the biological parts of Borgs. Okay, let's do that. Alright, we got 900 in storage. Excellent job. Good work. We're full now. We could do with some tritanium. Could get some. Alright, we discovered remains of a Borg cube, but the hull shows severe biogenic damage. We have a better chance. Oh, it's a good chance to do that one. Oh, it's a terrible. 3 crew died. What the? 2 crew got injured and minus 100 morale. The flyer, yeah. Has someone you added the Delta? Yes, we do have a Delta flyer. Well, not yet, but they have added it to the game. Has someone you been added to the game besides the Delta flyer? Just the Delta flyer and this bit here. See these? Now tell us what's in storage bays, in the cargo bays. That's all I've seen so far. I don't know if there's anybody else new. Has something new been added to the game besides the Delta flyer? Well, that I don't know. Well, yeah, but the cargo bay icons. That's as much as I know so far. Okie dokie, what do we need? We need some uranium, and we actually need more bloody, more tritanium, so we'll get the uranium first. We're just waiting to get this pathogen. Okay, so we're going to get some dilithium crystals. Oh, that'll be nice. Deploy specialized mining probes. That's a better one. Use the torpedo bay. Oh, nice one. Okay, we've got everything there. And we need some more of these. Pathogen crafted. Yay! Engineering tier 5 has been crafted. Excellent. Let's research the shuttle bay. We'll get this goddamn Delta flyer going. Surely we'll need it. Okay. Pathogen has been created. Let's go back to the Borg cube. Oh, more Borg. Oh, go away, fellas. Reach their destination orders. Okay, we need to save because I don't want to lose anybody from a bad choice. Sometimes happens. Reach that, continue. Okay. USS Voyager, you have procrastinated long enough. The navigational deflector and the examination data are now required. Comply or the hostages We'll be assimilated. We're actually negotiating with teenagers. This is just fantastic. Captain, perhaps we could persuade these children to reconsider rather than resort to violence. There's always a diplomatic solution. I can share my experience that life outside the collective is not only viable, but preferable. Or we could show them Voyager is a better collective, one built on compassion, not brute force. Alternatively, we could present them with the truth about the encrypted log. The collective abandoned them and they deemed them irrelevant. USS Voyager, comply. Hand over the deflector without delay. Captain, the cube's shield integrity is seriously compromised. The fracture provides an access point for pathogen dispersion if desired. Fine. First from captain to captain. Right. Okay. So we could release the pathogen. I dislike that anybody can simply come on board and join the crew without the captain having responsibility to say no. That's enough. Yes. Alright. Show that neural field generator. Show them you're also a collective. So that's a 75% chance there. Captain Janeway, level 10. That's a 90% chance. Convince the drones with the encrypted logs knowledge. I think that's what we're going for. Convince the drones. Don't share your story. It says Janeway, but it's got a picture of 7. That's weird. Alright, let's do this one. Before we continue, you must know that the collective heard your distress call and just chose to ignore it, but if you're willing, Voyager can offer you a place to belong. No, the collective is coming for us. Oh, success. Second said, could it really be? First, has the collective abandoned us? Oh, yes. 1 would be good. Okay, send them the logic crypt. Borg, do not make mistakes. 7 or 9. Yes, we'll do that. What have we got there? We got a 70, 80, 90% chance. Good on you, 7. I will transfer the encryption code to the terminal logs. Borgs, do not make mistakes. They left you to die out here because you are irrelevant. Second, the data is clear. The collective abandoned us. We were deemed a flawed design. Their tractor beam is locked onto our navigational deflector. They're attempting to forced removal. Breaches on 2 decks. We need to find a way to break free before they tear the ship apart. Hull minus 50. Okay, no. We're not going to release the pathogen. That's for later. Activate to... what have we got? A chance of... for the 40, that's 75% and 75%. Activate to adapt. Okay. Let's... to randomize the ship's field. Okay, we'll do that one. Adapt Borg shield matrix to the frequency of their tractor beam. Deflect it back at them. Failure. The Borg cube is adapted. We are unable to break free. You cannot stop us. The deflector will be ours. Negative. First, I will not allow that. Captain Janeway, I have deactivated the shields. Transfer your crew back quickly. You defy me. You validate the collective's judgment of us as insignificant. I will prove that none of us are a waste. Reckoning. First, lunges towards the hostages. Assimilation imminent, but second, intercepts. Their brutal fight sends first crashing into a crucial console. The impact is fatal, and in its wake, an ominous alert blares. The cube's self-destruction sequence initiated. Oh no. Voyager, the ship is about to explode. Quick, beam the hostages out. Lock on everybody and transport them out. Away team safely on board. And the kids too. Good on you, Harry. Helm, get us out of here. Alright, as the Borg cube erupts in a cataclysmic explosion, Voyager races clear. The starship evades the blast, its hull shaking. The away team and the rescued children safely on board. Right, we saved everybody. We saved everybody. Excellent. Janeway to Doctor. Take care of our young guest. Remove the Borg implants. I shall see what I can do, says the Doctor. Good Good on you, Doc. Wait until the doctor removes the children's Borg implants. Okay. We can wait 5 days. Alright. Do we need anything? Of course we do. We need everything. Food is what we really need. Okay. What am I going to do? We'll go and get this one first, then the food. Asteroid field. Yeah, I know all about the asteroid fields. More Borg. Another 30 bloody Borg. Jesus. Uprising. Something seems off on the bridge. Accept the comms request to find out what. Hang on. Let's save. Something's going on. I can't. I need this. Let's do this mission first. Send work teams. That one's better. Do that. Nice. 82. Thank you very much. Right. Accept the comms. Captain, main view screen. Unauthorized signal incoming. It's overriding us. Oh, it's the Borg freaking Queen. Oh, we need some of this.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Okay, and then the Borg Queen says, Captain Janeway, we meet again, still meddling, encouraging this malfunction. That's not a malfunction, it's freedom! Your sentimentality is predictable. You will cease this interference and return all corrupt units. And if I refuse, then your vessel and those you liberated will be corrected collectively. You know what? I find that hard to believe that we're going to lose this battle. Oh no. There is a cube. I reckon we can take him out. Transwarp Commodore opening up off our port bow. Cube emerging. Yes. Captain, we brought this upon you. A Borg cube is too powerful. We'll return to the Queen. No, you won't. Your assistance has already liberated countless drones. Our sacrifice is a small price for their freedom and your escape. Choose, Janeway, quickly. We are not patient today. Okay, so choice for the chat. Disagree with Ralek's sacrifice and don't send the awakened Borg away. Or agree to Ralek's sacrifice and send the awakened Borg away. 1 or 2. Salazar says 1. MJ says 1. Yeah, bugger the Borg Queen. Ben says 1. It's all happening. The ones have it so far. I think that might be enough. Lars says 1. Alright. There's your choice, Ascons. Of course. We won't accept your tyranny. 600 morale. Alright, we are going to take on the Borg cube somehow. Yeah, we got the shields. Come on, battle stations. Direct hit, the cube's firing, Captain. Shields critical. You cannot prevail against a cube, Captain. Yes, I bloody can. Last chance, Janeway. And you said you weren't patient. We've committed to this rebellion and we'll see it through. So be it. Another hit, Captain. Our shields won't last much longer. Ralek alternatives. If my awakening could get aboard that cube, we could disrupt its systems and create an opening. Okay. So, what have we got? We got a 65% chance there and a 75% chance there. Bloody hell. Okay. Could have had... Oh no, that was nothing. Alright. Navigational deflector level 2. Alright, let's do that one. Calculated precise energy. A precise energy pulse could disrupt their shield matrix. Failure. Oh fuck. Negative, Captain. Their shields are adapting too quickly. Did you imagine a different outcome, Captain? This rebellion was doomed from the start, as Voyager is now. You, Janeway, have become a contagion, and the collective's antidote is obliteration. Plasma storm, great. Right, revolting Borg cube. We got this in the bag.
What are your orders, Captain?
Right. get all our bloody weapons up. Let's take out... what are we taking out? Oh, they got weapons coming out their wazoo. Alright,
Moving to attack the
shields.
front, Captain.
Shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
A couple of bloody torpedoes up you for pissing me off. A little bit bigger than us.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability... Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability
Come on,
ready,
Marla.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, Balana. How's our shields looking? Oh, pretty good.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Let's just change orders and we'll get the second
Moving to
shield
attack the
generator.
Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
You
Enemy
alright here?
shields destroyed, Captain.
Again? How good's that?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
It's all happening. Come on, let's get this cube. Come on. It's bloody big bugger. Voyager, you can do it.
Enemy shield. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
All their abilities are ready. Another torpedo. Get that up, yeah. Boom.
Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! Yay! Alright. Destroyed. We got some injuries though. Oh shit, that was bad. And battery compartment damage, cargo bay, emergency quarters, biolab. Got 6 nanites, some duranium, and some morale. Oh yeah, baby. Helm, get us away from here. Maximum warp. Okay. At least we have neutralized the Queen. Sensors detected no direct command signature from the Queen. She must have been operating it remotely. Of course, a drone. From Unimatrix 01, undoubtedly. One day this conflict will end. Their hull strength was 1600. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I got lots of phasers. I got the cutting beam. I got the Borg cutting beam. I got disruptors. I got phasers. I got special torpedoes. It's all happening. Their hull strength. Yeah, well, you know, I cut through it like butter. I'm good like that. It has now for Captain. Sorry, it has for now, Captain. That's more than I can say after facing the Borg Queen. And this victory wouldn't have been possible without Ralek and his people. Thank you. It was the least we could offer in return for the safe haven you've given us. Now, more awakened have a chance to rise up against the collective. Okay. So we're going to invite... I can't remember how many we've got on board. Do we want all of them to go? I don't really want all of them to go. Let's just say 75 must leave. Because I think there's like 100 on board at the moment. Maybe 50 shall... I can't remember how many we've got. Anybody in the chat remember? But you got them down in the first 20 seconds. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm the best pilot in the whole fleet. I think we're going to go for... Alright, let's do the... Invite Awakened Borg to stay, but there isn't room for everybody. 75 must leave. Let's do that. Ralek, know that the voyage remains sanctuary. If some of you choose to stay, we cannot accommodate everybody, but some could stay. So 75 left. Your offer of sanctuary is deeply appreciated for the remainder of our people. The liberated cube would become our new home. This is a new beginning. Thank you, Ralek. Know this, Captain. If you need us, we will come. -1 Borg probe alloy. Completed! Gee, we're really ripping through this, aren't we? Leaving the sector will cause all active missions to be cancelled on all heroes. Let's just stay here for 1 second just to make sure. See, we haven't done the Child's Play yet. That would be bad. We would lose them. Right, let's... What research are we doing? We're doing the shuttle bay, right. Let's just stay in place. There you go. See, we would have missed that, and we would have lost all these guys. Captain Janeway, I've successfully removed most of the children's implants. It was naturally flawless. Of course, Doctor. Now, someone needs to retrieve these energetic tiny terrors. This is a medical facility, not a playground. I'm a doctor, not a school teacher. Right. Excellent. Thank you, Doctor. 709 says, Captain, I wish to introduce Echeb. There he is. Formerly Unit Designation 2nd. His assimilation profile contained his original name. Echeb, welcome. If I recall correctly, you were responsible for deactivating the Cube shields. My crew and I owe you a considerable debt. I did what felt logical at the time. First, suppressed us for too long, yet his death, it weighs on me. I regret the outcome. Uphold responsibility. First had a choice. Your choice saved our people, Echeb. First made his own decisions. He chose the path of collective. He refused to see there was a different one. Regardless, we are truly glad to have you on board. I hear you have a great interest in astrophysics. I've always desired to explore far beyond what the eye could perceive. There you go, he's recruited. There we go, we got another recruit. Then you'll find purpose here. You'll be assisting 7 in astrometrics. I believe you have a remarkable potential, Echeb. Welcome on board. Yes, thank you. Child's Play has finished. Entrance exams. Oh, shit. Captain, I've been thinking, while I'm grateful for the responsibility I've been given on board Voyager, I'd like to take on more challenging assignments. I want to work on the bridge, but I don't have the proper training yet. That's why I'd like to take the entrance exam for Starfleet Academy, but to do so, I'll need a letter of recommendation from you, Captain. Okay. It's not time, he's not ready. Or write the recommendation letter, Echeb, and 1,000 XP, unavailable 30 cycles. Oh, I reckon we could do that. Okay. Thank you, Captain. Your recommendation means a lot to me. I'll dedicate myself to the entrance exams. Okay. Oh, we don't really want to do... Tuvok was an instructor at the Academy. Let him guide you. He's going to be unavailable for 30 days. Tuvok. Oh, what could possibly happen? As we fly into Sector 12, the final sector of the game. B'Elanna could help you. Harry claims to have aced the quantum theory section. 7 will help you with the astrometrics port. I'm sure you'll do well on your own. Yeah, I think that too. Yeah, good. He can do it by himself, naughty boy. Alright. Before we fly into Sector 12, and we got some damage here, let's fix that up. Some cargo bays need to be fixed. We don't have any crew teams. We are stuck in something that's draining our stuff. We need to get out of this crap, but we need some fuel. So let's go over here and get some duranium. Right, cargo bay has been fixed. Okay, and we can make the Delta Flyer. Yes, please. Repair that. Emergency quarters, repair that. Okay, back to system again. And that one's fixed. Alright, fix that. What have we got damaged here? We've got a battery compartment. Fix that. Okay, keep flying. That's fixed. Enter that. Fix that. Over here, something's damaged. Biolab is damaged. Repair that. Upgrade the shuttle bay if you can. Yep, that's right. Yes. I'll do that after this one. That's done. Enter that. Right, good. Thank you, Ben, for the reminder. Anything else broken? No. Shuttle bay needs to be upgraded. Management. Upgrade. Yay, 10 cycles. Absolutely. Right. Scan the array for any leftover resources. Yeah, that's probably the best one. I don't need that much. Delta Flyer still on hold? Yes, at the moment it is, yes. But we've got to upgrade. It's not on hold, it's being built. Down here we have 6 days remaining, 6 cycles. We've got 10 cycles for the... we've got 99 before we have to finish that. So we're upgrading the shuttle bay to level 3. Researching it. It's all happening. It's working on the upgrade of the shuttle bay to level 3. And... yeah, so that's all happening. The Delta Flyer is a happening thing. So we'll hang around here a little bit to get this done. We need to get out of this bloody crap here, this plasma storm. So if we go over here and fly like the wind. Bullseye. Toy Story reference. Captain, we've encountered debris field. Right, let's go and quickly get that. There we go. We are now full of duranium. And do we need any more dilithium? Yeah, let's get that. Because I really want to get the Delta Flyer before we encounter the Borg Queen again. Because, you know how it is. Okay. And that's full. That's full. That's not full. But we can get some of that from over here. Because we really need our hull at max before we... Ah, right. Delta Flyer has been researched. Excellent. What else can we research? Large cargo bay, large battery, environmental control systems. Reduce energy cost for all life supports by -2. We get some power back. Yeah, that'll be good. Or warp field diet. Increase the repair rate of the warp core. Let's do this environmental control. Or do we do combat? And what do we got left to do here? Force field. Emergency force fields. Reduce the chance of crew getting injured in combat by -25%. Yeah, we'll take that. So many techs. Okay, so how long before this is upgraded? 3 cycles. Alright, we'll just wait in place. Right, shuttle bay has been done. Okay, enter the ship. Upgrade. Build a Delta Flyer. That's what we're doing. Alright. And we have 2 empty shuttle slots. We must have lost a shuttle somewhere. Oh, that's right. The Borg boys and girls took it, didn't they? Right, so 13 before we get a Delta Flyer, which we absolutely need. Okay, let's get this. Transmit instructions. Haul them into the expanded shuttle bay with a tractor beam. Oh, yeah, alright, let's do that. Nice, we got the whole lot. Thank you very much. Okay, what other sectors can we go to? Have we been to any of these other ones? Can't remember. Oh, let's go there. Let's just go there. That way we'll bleed off a bit of time. Emergency force fields are done. Thank you very much. Okay, we should upgrade to tier 4 in a minute. Right, what Borg things can we do? Nothing. What science things? We can do all the science things. Alright. Navigational deflector, that'll be good. Reduces hull damage. Yeah, that's what we need. Because I tell you what, that's pissing me off. Alright. I think we have been here before, maybe, but... oh, look at the food. We're way down. What's wrong? We got too many crew or something. Oh, 62 crew. Jeez. Oh, 11 Borg still unaccounted for. Bloody hell. I haven't planned this out very well. I need to make more alcoves. Out of food. Right, come on, mess hall. What are you doing? Let's get on to premium replicator rations. That's what we need. Yeah, we got lots of it. Lots of deuterium. We can do that. Right. System. Let's get this food. Small debris field. A nuclear recycle the remnants. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Get some of that. Alrighty. And we are stored. We now have full food. Oh, that food was higher before. Don't know. Minus 18 food. Maybe that's what's going down. We need to upgrade the bloody hydroponics bay. Wait for Ichib to do his exams. The Delta Flyer's being built. It's all happening here. Okay, what do we need? We need some deuterium. Uranium, that's what we need. It's all happening. Alright, what do we need? Beam the crew to our sick bay for immediate care. Beam one on board, analyse them, send them cure. Yeah, let's do that. Don't want no sick people on my ship. Minus 200 morale. Love it. Love your work, fellas. Okay, we need some more duranium, deuterium, all the do's. Beam it on board and get away from the attackers. Good, thank you very much. I'll have that. And what are we missing? Not much, just time. Time is what we're missing. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to get some more deuterium. What can we get there? We can get deuterium and tritanium. Okay, let's do that one. Right, entering an asteroid field. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, navigational deflector level 3. Enter the ship. Okay, do I need to update that or something? Energy dissipator. Disables all energy systems for 4 seconds. Each additional room increases energy threshold by +2. Oh, okay. Is this something we need? I think it is, you know. That Borg. Let's do that. We'll do that. Alright, now, the navigational deflector. We need to upgrade that. How are we going with power here? Yeah, looking good. Upgrade that. The Delta Flyer is finished. I don't want to brag, but okay, I'm bragging. It's a masterpiece, my best work so far, and that's including the 69 Camaro. I'm taking this beauty out for a major voyage now. Keep your eyes on the view screen. Okay, come on, show me the Delta Flyer. There's even a cutscene. How cool's that? There she is. Zippity-doo-dah. Handles like a dream. Oh, blowing up a rock. Pretty impressive there. I love that they included a new cutscene. And they're off. Warp 10. Turn into lemmings. Oh, not lemmings. What are they called? That was incredible. Now we can reach resource pockets that were death traps for standard shuttles, and in a scrap, she's the best wingman you could ask for. No higher cost, just only upkeep. One condition though, I kept the keys. No one else gets to sit in the big chair. Don't make me get a steering wheel lock, Captain. Okay, so we've always got the Delta Flyer. That is really good. Okay. So the deflector is down at the moment because we're upgrading it. Right, so now we're out of the asteroid field. That's good. Thank you for your trust, Captain. I won't disappoint you. E-ship gained 1,000 XP. Good on you, E-ship. What's he up to now? E-ship is level 4. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 undiscovered people. I know one was one of them. That was the Borg that grew from the Doctor's Mobile emitter, so that never happened. We never found him. I don't know who the rest of these guys are, though. So, probably Tuvix would be the other one that we never got. So that's probably why that's not there. Yeah, and these other ones, yet to be determined. Maybe Relic. Maybe. Alright, so we seem to have achieved everything we wanted to do tonight. Let's just get this little bit of... let's destroy the... Blindly send a team on board. No, we don't do that. Oh, we can send the Delta Flyer to breach the storage from outside and extract the resources. Yeah, absolutely. Go Delta Flyer. Nice one, Mr. Paris. You are the captain. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the next sector. I think we've got everything. That hull is nearly fixed. Even though the deflector is offline at the moment, maybe we shouldn't fly. Deflector will come online very soon, so let's just go. No, that's full. Don't need any of that. We'll wait in place until the deflector's upgraded. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Energy dissipator room has been done. Right, we can make a room. Okay, that's good. Metaphasic shielding can be upgraded. Sensor array level 3. Cortical stimulator increases all attributes for heroes. Yeah, let's do that, because we're going to be sending away teams like you wouldn't believe soon. Okay, so we need another... Right, we need another Borg bloody thingo. What are they called? You know the ones. Alcove. What am I missing here? One construction team. Okay, why is that? Because... Right, so the hull's fully fixed. So we can take one of those guys, 2 of those guys. Yep. Let's now build the Borg alcove. Now, they only take 10. So I'm going to have to build another one until we upgrade these to level 2. Alright, we can build another bloody one. Alright, do that. Just there. And this energy dissipator room, I have no idea what this looks like. Combat. Cloaking device. Metaphasic shield. Energy dissipating control room. Okay, I need 160 duranium brick. Okay. Okay, let's just save for a second. Will we jump? Oh, Gav, resume, for God's sake. Okay, geranium. There's one here. What are we going to get out of it? 225. No chance of an ambush, but into an asteroid field with no deflector. All right, doesn't... Oh, the deflector is up. Good on you, deflector. You're up. Good on you. Right. No worries then, really. Regeneration alcoves, they're all up. We have all of our Borg accommodated now. Thank you, Borgs. We have the Techno-class planet, a red-hot magma, high temperatures. Okay. Precise mining laser. The Delta Flyer again. No, we'll do this one. Deploy a static deflector shield over the mining area. Excellent choice, Gabler. Right, let's get this energy dissipator building done. Energy dissipator combat. Energy dissipator control room. Shit, it's massive. Look at that. Right, okay. Built the space. We need it for the Borg. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's... Then a 60... Right, okay, so let's go to the next sector. And then we'll call it a night, I think. Off we go. Yay. Warp factor 10, Mr. Sulu. That'd be Mr. Paris. Sorry, Sector 12. This is the last sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. A sensor sweep of this sector has detected a possible wormhole. Further analysis pinpointed its location within a nearby nebula. The crew exhibits heightened anticipation.
All the ones I've
and hope,
found, anyway,
despite
Salazar,
the current
which is
absence of
good.
empirical data confirming its classification as a wormhole or its terminal coordinates. While in earlier years I would have categorized such a reaction as illogical, I now understand the presence of hope, even if not strictly logical, is a natural emotional response. During the senior staff briefing, the captain posed the question, what if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant?
What if
My
it isn't?
initial assessment categorizes what-if scenarios as inefficient, hypothetical exercises. However, Captain encouraged further contemplation. Professionally, my primary directive would be the submission of a complete, coherent data protocol to Starfleet Command, alongside aiding Captain Janeway in advocating for the former Maquis and Borg crew members during their Federation review. Personally, the reestablishment of my roles as husband and father after 7 years of separation would necessitate a rational and patient approach to reintegration. Should our journey now conclude, I would not categorize it as time ill spent. My personal development, both intellectual and experiential, has been considerable, and my analysis indicates I appear to have lost my train of thought. A momentary lapse. I must address this anomaly. The captain has ordered a course to investigate the nebula.
Oh no. Something's wrong with Tuvok.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. A sensor sweep just detected a possible wormhole in a nearby nebula. Yeah, you heard that right. A potential ticket home. The crew is practically bubbling over it, though our esteemed chief of security, the old stickler, is of course muttering about absence of empirical data and no terminal coordinates, but even he's got a flicker of hope. What if this truly is a wormhole leading to the Alpha Quadrant? After 7 years on this roller coaster, I started making peace with the idea that this whole journey would take a few more decades. And if all this really ended tomorrow, first item on the agenda, my parole review. I would need to remind the captain to put in a good word for me. She promised. But seriously, I think it would be the inevitable showdown with my old man. I'd even be happy to see him. I actually have hope. Real hope that we can finally turn things around. I mean, how many Starfleet admirals can boast a son who's a tragically lost ace pilot hero and future best-selling holo novel author? After that, I'm thinking of officially rejoining Starfleet. My vision? Starfleet star pilot, testing the newest models, breaking the Warp 10 barrier. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? It's not like I'd turn into a lizard or something. Then a proper victory tour. Tell all the cadets about our adventures in the Delta Quadrant. Sign some autographs and a mandatory stop at Chez Sandrine, maybe with the Delaney sisters. It's been quite a ride to get to this point. And honestly, without a shred of irony, it's been the best thing that ever happened. I sometimes wonder about the version of Tom Paris that would exist if I'd said no to Captain Janeway back then. Probably just a loser and a drunk. Probably. Anyway, we're on course to investigate the nebula. Wish us luck.
Good luck, Tom Paris. You know, maybe with the Delaney sisters in tow. You know, in the show, didn't they get married? Tom and B'Elanna? I'm sure they did. Or maybe that was a dream and they had a baby. Oh, I can't remember. There was a dream sequence or some bloody thing. Anyway, morale's now minus 20. We are in Sector 12. Inspect the nebula for possible wormhole. Which nebula would that be? That'll be that one there. We are finishing for the evening. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. Live long and prosper, everybody. Tomorrow night, we will be playing Elite Dangerous. I'm out in the black at the moment, doing a bit of exobiology. I'll continue to do that tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we've got Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur and his buddies will be having a great time. And Adam Weber says they get... That's my son, by the way. They get married and have a kid. Yo. That's very cool. See you on Thursday. Good on you, Salazar. See you then. And 07 to everybody else, and live long and prosper. Thank you, son, for joining us. I hope the grandsons, it's children's, not grandsons, the grandchildren are watching. Yeah, and have a fantastic time. All right, see you later. Bye.